Hi friends, welcome to Gallant IAS. In this government scheme discussion series, today we are going to discuss about the most basic differences between central sector scheme and centrally sponsored scheme. And we are going to analyze these differences based on three parameters, that is funding, implementation and regarding subject matter. So let's get started. Regarding the funding pattern, the central sector schemes are directly and completely funded by the central government. That is 100% funding of central sector schemes are borne by the central government. And regarding centrally sponsored scheme, the funding is shared between central government and state government, right? On various ratios. It can be 50 is to 50. That means 50% borne by the center and 50% by states. Or 70 is to 30. That means 70% borne by the central government and 30% by state government. Or 75 is to 25 or 90 is to 10. In these various ratios, the fund sharing of centrally sponsored scheme took place. Okay. In case if the sharing is not equal like 50-50, the highest percentage of the fund sharing will be borne by the central government. Say example, in the 75 is to 25 ratio, the highest percentage of the fund is taken by the central government. Okay, that's the fund sharing pattern regarding centrally sponsored scheme. Okay, so regarding central sector scheme, complete fund by central government, and regarding centrally sponsored scheme, funding is shared between center and the states. Regarding implementation of a scheme, the central sector scheme is implemented by central government agencies and centrally sponsored schemes are implemented by state government. Okay, regarding subject matter, mostly the subject matter of central sector scheme is from the union list under Schedule 7 of our Constitution. And regarding centrally sponsored scheme, mostly the subject matter is evolved from the state list under Schedule 7 of our Constitution. So these are the basic differences between central sector scheme and centrally sponsored scheme. I repeat, regarding funding pattern, the complete funding of central sector schemes is borne by central government, and regarding centrally sponsored scheme, the funding is shared between center and states on various ratios. Okay, and the highest portion will be borne by the central government in centrally sponsored scheme. And implementation, central sector schemes, because it is completely funded by the central government, right? So it is implemented by the central government agencies. And regarding centrally sponsored scheme, it is implemented by the concerned state government. And subject matter, mostly the central sector scheme subjects are evolved from the union list of the constitution. And regarding centrally sponsored scheme, mainly the subject matter is from the state list of Schedule 7 of our constitution. Say example, one of the example for central sector scheme is BharatNet. Okay, hereafter when you come across any central sector scheme, you must know that a concerned scheme is completely funded by the central government and implemented by the central government agencies, and mostly that subject matter is from union list. One of the main examples is BharatNet project. Okay, and again when you come across any centrally sponsored scheme, you must know that fund is shared between center and state, implemented by the state government, and that subject matter is mostly from the state list of Schedule 7. One of the examples is Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. So these are the basic differences between central sector scheme and centrally sponsored scheme, and I hope you are clear with these differences. And if you feel this video useful, please share it to your friends and also subscribe our channel for more quality videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.